What's up, y'all? Welcome to the broadcast. Yeah. I'm just sitting back, chilling, playing 2K19. I'm gonna play for a little bit. Chill on out. Yeah. Let me holler at my partner, see what's up with him. What's up, man? What's going on, Elite Killer? Can you hear me? Yo. Oh, you probably up in party mode or something.
What's up, fool?
What's going on, dog?
Hey, Carl, what you got jumping on?
Shit over here, man. Playing this My Career Little Deal broadcast. Yeah, sitting back broadcasting, playing My Career, man. Getting my little sip on and relax before I go to sleep and have to go to work tomorrow. So, what's going on with you though? What's the word?
It's a dog-eat-dog world. With that said, you know, it's a perfect situation to become the best player you can possibly be. Respect for that.
No, that's what's up, man. That's the word. Yeah, my dude, I just leveled up to 65 with him. Yeah, I'm gonna get to where I need to be in no time. Oh.
Alright, I was playing 2K. I've been seeing that shit. Yeah, you were a quick game.
That's what happens when you're aggressive on that end of the floor. They took a few chances and took control of the game.
Damn, hold on. What the fuck my cigarettes? Oh. Yeah, I'm over here going against I'm going against Miami Heat's. Dwayne Wade think he doing something special over here. Shit.
Winning plays and caring more about his teammates than he cares about himself. Now he can lead in a different way because he has the respect for the locker room. Kevin?
Terrific, DA. Thank you. Pocket two. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Sunday, they'll take on Marc Gasol and the Toronto Raptors. Then on Tuesday, the Atlanta Hawks coming to town. That will tip off a homestand for them.
And for that game against the Jazz, they have that date circled. They love the compete. And they feel
I'm still trying to perfect that damn mid-range shot.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy
I gotta perfect that. Yeah, I gotta get my mid-range shot where I need to be. I gotta be comfortable with that shot.
Here's Harrison. He's guarded by Kronic. Felicio kicks to AI. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The shot from 20 feet away. And the shot falls short this time. Heat leading by 6. Here's Kronic. And a lot of contact on that one. And Gordon Dragic just centering up the out of Slovenia.
At his peak, a phenomenal He doesn't get that every season, though. And now in his 30s, we'll see how far he can extend his prime.
And he makes the first.
Dragic came into the NBA with something on his resume that not many other rookies have. He has a ring from winning the Slovenia League the year before he came to America.
Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Felicia. And then for Miami, Whiteside's checked in for Otto and it's Johnson in for Olin. Now, here's the he has 5. Carter with it. He's picked up on Whiteside. Fade.
Oh, good fade. Good fade away. That was that Paul Pierce fade.
Well-coordinated shot mechanics, especially for a guy with his mental.
Oh, come on, he's fluid from that.
he gets everything working together. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Who y'all think better though, 1-on-1? Do y'all think Bill I wanna say Bill Russell versus Shaquille O'Neal? Who you think who better?
Shaq.
Man, you know who better.
Russell one player.
So you think Shaq got Bill Russell? What about?
Yeah. When Bill Russell was playing shit, it wasn't even no teams. There's like 7, 8 teams back then.
They rewarded him with a 4-year, $60 million deal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Sorry, phone, man. Man, stop it, man. Stop it.
And the first one goes. For Chicago, Zach LaVine.
Who would that do?
I don't know. He was stop it.
Who are your highness? Glory.
Yeah, come on down there, Doris. You want to run with it? Come on, y'all. You want to run with it? Come on down here. We're going with it.
Now 1 for 3. And for James Johnson, losing all that weight seems to have unlocked his versatile, high-energy game, Greg.
Yeah, and this
What that ugly ass dude?
This guy's a wall.
Oh, these niggas. Wow. Come on, we go down here, y'all. We don't know. We don't know.
Good shit, Lopez.
Good from Lopez.
But the arms of Lopez go on forever, which is why
Meatball, you up with that boom?
Huh?
You up with that boom?
Waiters dishes to Dragic. Back to Waiters.
Okay, let me run over.
Outside Dragic.
Like you
Shot clock
said.
at 6. And Waiters gets it to go on the assist by Dragic. Waiters got his first 3 points of the game.
Remember, I was in the club
any player in the league is going to pass up that shot. There's no idea. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Look at that, was you bumping that thing?
That wasn't me. That was
Oh, that blue ball bumping right the rear.
hell yeah, dude be going in.
What you know about right the rear?
That nigga cold.
That's shocking, man. That's the best rapper alive, man, to me.
Really set the tone here tonight with their
That's on my SoundCloud, man.
big fellas.
Yeah, I've been bumping for a minute. Ain't I been big on this. Hey, I'm gonna tell another motherfucker bump you. You want me ball?
Huh?
I'm gonna tell another nigga bumping, man.
Who that?
You fucking no count, don't you?
Nah, I ain't never heard of him.
Yeah, put in no count, man. Other no count, man. Listen.
And Waiters gets the drive.
Yeah.
Puts it up from 17.
We ball going on.
It's not going to go. And the Bulls going the other way.
What's your wife?
More good work on the
Man,
bench.
just woke
When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
I don't think they
Good shit,
They
man.
didn't really make an effort to get out of it.
Now here's Waiters. He's tightly guarded. Richardson keeps going it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
As this is the first of the teams will play against one another this season.
Harrison passes to AI.
Come on, cut.
Just tried to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off.
Ooh.
And it's all even up.
Damn one.
AI's got 4 this quarter.
Guys, it takes a lot of pressure on the interior defenders.
It's tipped. On deep. And he was able to put it up in time, but
Let's
doesn't.
make it a game. It's 50-50. Halftime.
Thanks, Ivan. Zach, a hard-fought first half. What changes have to be made to get a little separation?
They're making tough shots. We're trying to
Dorian should have got that steal.
we got to come back, make plays, make shots, and, this is
18 dude keep.
Always a challenge for a young team. Thanks for your time, Zach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Any first part of
We'll say I won't. I don't want to shoot. Going up until catches the ball.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the ends up going with the new group. Then for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is checked in for Whiteside. Comes in for Johnson, and it's Justin Winslow in for Josh Richardson. Harrison kicks to AI. Tries from 10.
Ooh.
And that's good off the glass that time.
That boy did that Michael Jordan fade away.
We've got Ronald Lopez. AI is out there with Harrison. Then there's Valentine. And it's Felicio in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Chance here to check out some stats for Justice Winslow. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you know he'd love a bigger role, but he's trying to prove himself in the minutes.
Yeah, but shit, I don't know, man. Maybe next week on payday, I'm gonna go ahead and spend that 20. Damn. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, that was that meatball cat.
Got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I had to mute him.
Here's Olynyk. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Oh, I love that aggressiveness from Olynyk. I mean, he can create his own offense. I mean, we all know that. That time was a little cleaner.
Come on, man. I did give and go.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, we up though. We winning 66-61. Come on, just give me that energy, fellas.
Denzel Valentine.
Oh, yeah, he's a playmaker.
Give me that energy.
One of the silkiest teardrop floaters in the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And so far this season, it's average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Yeah, I'm on like game 50 right now, game 52.
Good on both.
I'm almost
And
done.
we're seeing the game evolve. So often the players are the trailblazers, and I'm sure there are guys that you think are changing the game the most.
How many times could you say we've seen something that we've never seen before?
Right.
Steph Curry, we've never seen that before. He's weaponized the three-point more than anyone before, and he's broken his own records. And the great part about it, he plays so balanced.
Give me that give and go pass. Oh, that looked like John Stockton and Karl Malone out there.
Because of his shooting, his passion, his dribbling, and he plays on a team with some willing passers, and he's a 7-footer. So I get excited when I think about those guys. And then again, the ball handling with Kyrie Irving, I think that has changed the game, along with Harden being able to draw the fouls that he uses as well.
Good example.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. AI outside. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And now let's take a look at a very well-rounded group of players. Shooting guards who can rebound with the big boys. In the third spot, Dwayne Wade.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in the paint.
Dragic finds Wade. Good ball movement here by the Heat to the inside. Lopez with the steal.
That's going to be an easy bucket if he doesn't get his hand to that pass. Well defended.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
What's up, my nigga?
Yo.
Yeah.
Y'all got 3?
Yeah, I do that, but you can pull up. Come on, I'll run with you. I told you you're going to get out for 5 minutes. Come on. I'll wait on you.
Ready. What y'all need?
Yeah, whatever you want to bring up. I got my big man out here.
Let me get my shooter there. What kind of big man you got?
Post score.
A post score?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me get my shooter.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Dragic. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game.
Good shit, y'all. Hit the double team.
There's the pass to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. And the rebound paying off as they pick up the second chance bucket.
All my niggas do mothers and Robert. Shout out to me like you know Robert. Niggas thinking I want to ready and determined with the soft touch to make.
Here's Leonard. He's guarded by Dragic. Leonard, the pass to Valentine. It's tipped, stolen by Winslow. Inside, and the dunk by Winslow.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Okay, because he take a great defensive play, following up with a big-time dunk. That'll always get the team fired up.
Dragic. It's Dragic with the foul.
I think there's yeah. That's the right bike.
Look at the week in the morning. It's on. Get a test, look at the floor, got the good, then I ran off. Like that, we was coming in the project. This new jet, I'm a bitch who got ass fitted. Let's go. Open my mouth for the dick in the neck. Blue well, bitches creep on the set. Stop doing. I got doing on lock. He's not doing shit. Have you been balling out in
It's in for him. He's fouled out. Now we'll go to the
field
line for
today?
2.
Nigga
That
had
is
0
a
points, 0 from
huge
3.
call. That is not who they
We're on the
wanted to
one game
see
with
headed
it,
to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Johnson is checked in for the Heat. Josh Richardson comes in for Goran Dragic. And he's good on the second. When you were playing on the road, obviously the fans would yell things and, you know,
Come
try to
on,
get under your
Bulls.
skin.
Let's finish
Do
this
you
shit.
remember any instance when it really bothered you and took effect?
You don't like that nigga no cap. He just like Roddy Rich, man. He's from Atlanta, though. That nigga hard too. A bomber. Yeah, type of no cap. Yeah, he Duke artist. He's Duke artist. There's a lot of our cap. See? I'll be in another world when it comes to that dude. My mama.
Ohio State is the best, you know, Michigan State, you should have come here. That type of stuff. And you kind of look back, give a guy a wink, knock it down a jump shot, and put your fingers to your lips and just say, you don't want to get
This right here gonna be the beginning of the nigga.
The Heat have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
It sounded like he was spinning.
Not legend. No cap. Face it though. There you go. Look to this shit.
That free throw good from Wade. And Dwayne Wade had hoped to return to the Miami Heat last season. At the trade deadline, he got his wish.
And it just seems right when he's in a Miami Heat uniform. It's a second home for him, and he's back where he belongs, baby. Wade County.
Chicago making a switch here. Porter's checked in.
I'm not jumping to the neighborhood.
I mean, I don't think most fans can understand the experience and leadership that Wade gives to his team and how huge it is. He's a fantastic player who demands respect.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Do a mission real quick, see where we at.
In the league. Chris, talk about his game.
Well, when you think about Robin's game, I mean, aggressive, unselfish. I mean, he's one of those dirty work players you love to have on your team, but you hate to compete against.
That's good for Lopez.
Lopez. Now, this guy is a reliable role player, a star, and an intelligent shooter as well.
Good shit, Lopez. Good shit.
1:05 left in the 3rd quarter. Richardson kicks to Adebayo. To the paint. Here's Wade. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wade's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's giving him a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling.
Here's Harrison. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Porter, here we go. This is to Lopez. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That defense is as good as a block. I mean, what looks to be a layup turns into nothing.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Harrison with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside, Porter. Shot clock at 5. Takes it off the glass. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Porter knows how to score inside. He possesses great quickness, and he has that lift also to finish the paint.
The Heat have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That's good from Richardson.
And no matter what,
Fourth quarter.
they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line.
And Richardson drops them both.
He's so
Three-point range. Misses there. Wayne Wade, he's been the guy making things.
I'm sorry, I can't do no female with no goddamn baby legs.
In this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we'll be back with you shortly.
This shit is a no-go. I don't care how pretty she is.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
She walking around with some goddamn baby legs. It's
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Miami's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. On the court for the Heat.
They every bit about 14 years old.
Then it's Josh Richardson.
Look like 14 and a half.
Valentine kicks to Dunn. On the wing.
What's that?
And he could not get that one to go.
Shell.
And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Olynyk. One of the more down-to-earth players in this league is Otto.
Plum.
Yeah, he once said, I never eat at restaurants.
Yeah, plum slash.
We see that on the court. He doesn't draw a lot of attention to his shot. He just focuses on the work.
No good. Like some of that.
Yeah, no one there. We both had man of the man had 12.
I think this guy's the real deal.
You say you had 4 points?
Had a chance to work with him.
Oh, okay.
Beans checked in for Chicago. And Porter drops them both. And Porter's not a big talker. He lets his game certainly speak for itself.
And his improvement.
That's decent. That's damn decent.
He's rebounding the ball. I mean, Porter, he shoots the three at a high clip. He's trying to earn every penny of that big contract.
But you got to stay up on the other end and shoot. You know that, man.
Unable to shut down the middle.
Play good, though. Made you out here? Yeah. When you running with my cousin, your honey? Yeah. Yeah.
And taken away by Johnson. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Richardson. That one falls.
Time out.
Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
And just great offensive execution.
You down by 3 points.
Leaving nothing on the table.
Are you ready?
You want to save your best for last. The guys on these teams know that.
Time call here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. D-Wade really playing well in this.
I'm going to tell you another nigga. I just found out bumper 2, man. Hold on, foul 2. Check this nigga out, man. Him and Baby got a phone together. He just came out. He gonna beat somebody, though. I can tell where he's going in this phone. Nigga named J5.
The Heat trail by 3. Richardson finds Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter. Bulls have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7.
I don't know what I'm doing now.
What'd you say his name is? I lost my keys.
J5.
AI right side.
I lost my keys 1,000.
There's Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Johnson in the corner to take the lead. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Oh, no, I don't even listen to rap no more, man.
He didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
That nigga named J5 picking a little baby.
Dunn kicks to AI.
Johnny 5.
J5.
Yeah.
With it.
J-A-Y-5.
Pass to Levine.
Okay.
Carter with it. Over right side. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Levine. Carter's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Oh, nice
I
looking
listen to
pass
rap,
right
but
there.
it's
When
certain
the
type
lead
of
is
rap I
working,
listen
get
to.
around. It helps tie the team together.
Richardson the pass to Wade. Back to Richardson.
All this shit sound the same to me.
Chicago
I
has
know.
gone 1 of 2 from three-point range.
Yeah, that bullshit.
That's the case. You might as well tell Biggie Smalls Tupac sounds alike.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Just them.
Take break. Quick break. Who's up?
Fucking Mike is doing.
First free throw is good.
Laurie Markkanen. Love this game. He comes from a family of athletes. Both his parents played basketball at a high level. I know he got his game from his mom. She told me that. His older brothers both made the pro ranks. One in soccer, one in hoops. His family is skilled.
Winslow's checked in for the Heat. And Markkanen, from a young age, would spend all day shooting in the backyard. Sounds like you. His parents set a rule. No hoops before 7 a.m. or after 10 p.m.
Oh, man, when can you play then? I mean, hey, you want to play 24 hours, so yeah, boys.
That beat is fucking horrible.
Stop, man. Stop.
Damn. That shit'll give a motherfucking headache.
Chicago winners, it's a big problem.
Ooh, and one. Come on.
And that one misses.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job.
I'm missing my layup. I mean my shit, man. I'm missing my free throws.
His reputation as a shaky free throw shooter. This game really only making it worse.
Hey man, look. That's who it is. It's Adam Boy, man. Adam Boy over there tripping. I had to mute him, dog.
The Bulls traded away a superstar in Jimmy Butler, but in return,
He gonna foul out, ain't he?
the number 7 pick, which Chris.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I couldn't hear Adam Boy. I muted him.
He can become a star in his own right. He's a 7-footer that can stretch the
really
floor, but he'll
nice.
bang on you inside, fearless.
I had to mute two of them.
He's from Detroit or something.
Wade double team, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Bulls now.
Oh shit.
Chicago calls timeout.
And the talk in their huddle is going to be about taking care of the
I
basketball.
almost didn't cross that goddamn half court line. They was about to give me a penalty. I keep nodding off and shit. Keep nodding back and
And
forth.
now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game,
Yes, sir.
Wendell Carter.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of
Man,
the more accurate performances
that chingy,
you'll ever see. I
goddamn,
mean,
some
he's been in
bangers.
constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This
Ooh.
guy has made everything.
Come on, man. I need somebody to cut.
Bean passes to AI.
And one.
He trains it as
Come
a
on.
shot
We in the game, nigga. We in the game. We winning by 3.
You don't want to allow too many of those
2 minutes left.
with the
Fourth
lead
quarter.
right now in the balance.
I got 22 points.
Who made y'all won?
We lost.
In the corner, Winslow with it. And it's off
Who
from
behind?
three-point range. Chicago leading by 4. Levine kicks to AI.
I don't know that. He around me.
Back to Levine. That's to Markkinen. Back to Levine. He dishes it to AI. It's tipped.
Shoot the ball.
24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock
What's up,
violation.
y'all?
Here's
I got
Wade.
him. I don't need no help. Yeah, I probably gonna kill him every time. I don't need no help. That nigga ain't doing shit.
Wade, double team.
Come on,
Right
bro.
up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's Miami now, and AI comes to help over Levine. That's
Give me this rebound. Let's kill this clock. Let's kill some of this clock. Nigga, the motherfucking crowd on their feet. Hell yeah.
AI dishes to Levine. And that one.
Ooh, Levine, they done smack the shit out of him.
Excellent at slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces the D.
Ain't nothing like winning.
So the first one drops in that
Good shit, Zach. Let's solidify this win and put this shit in the motherfucking making. Shit. I say go to the championship my rookie year.
That's the awareness of Wade. He knows how to take over on used possession.
Dunn right side. With the floater.
What?
And Dunn is just a clutch performer. This guy knows how to step up.
I don't know who let me from
We winning by 6 points, 53 seconds left in the motherfucking game in regulation. Let's kill this clock right here. Yeah.
Now AI. Hooked away. Here's Dunn. And he drops
Good
it
shit,
in from the
Dunn.
low post.
Yeah, this game is over.
Chicago lead.
Just terrific determination. First,
Yeah, man, 2K19, I'm starting to like this shit. But 2K16, hey, I was the man on 2K16 back in the day, boy.
They're trailing.
Here y'all go.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I'm gonna tell you that one thing. We took the same part.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade against Levine for 3. Richardson. Rebound collected by Levine. The dish to Dunn.
Game is over.
So it's Chicago
We
wins
won.
this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.
Hell yeah. What's going on? I'm glad that you joined my broadcast. Definitely you came at the ending. We done won 108 to 100. Keeping it 100 for sure.
Who you talking to, man? Who in your broadcast, man?
Yeah, somebody in my broadcast. They ain't say what's up or nothing yet. But I'm glad that you attended. You attended my view, and yeah.
Nothing really watching that boy.
Let me see here. Got relentless finisher. Okay, I got free throw ace. They done moved that to 15,000 now.
You got somebody watching your shit?
Yeah, somebody just was, then they just left.
How you can tell? Somebody in there now?
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell because it's a view. You could see a view on your broadcast.
So how many views you got right now?
1. Yeah. Let me check my attributes here. Alright, I got 1,800. I need to work on my mid-range game. Alright. Bam, that'll work. I got 2 views now. What's going on, y'all? Welcome to my broadcast. What's poppin'?
Hey y'all, Bernie
You
Johnson,
saw him,
Kenny
tell
Smith,
motherfuckers to come to the
you're
bar.
watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome to the broadcast.
Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Minnesota
Leave a comment, you know what I'm saying? Leave a like, share, go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe to Sylvester King, no doubt.
And for Carl Anthony
Towns,
just last season, GM
you over there broadcast.
You said what?
You asked the fuck. You over there broadcast. Broadcast is come over here.
Hey man, guess what? I'm sitting here broadcasting, you talking that dog. I'm finna go ahead and yeah, I'm finna kick you on up out my shit, bro. Check it out. Nigga, you don't talk like that on my shit, bro. You tripping. Get the fuck out of here. Ugly ass dude. Cornball ass. Hold on. Cornball ass nigga, man.
Sylvester, what are you talking about?
Nah, nigga, I'm finna friend your ugly ass, boy. Fuck off my shit, dog. You tripping like a motherfucker.
Nigga, no fans on the broadcast, dude.
Nigga a straight hater. Nigga straight talking to me like the nigga straight know me. Damn. That's how you know cornballs, boy. It's all good though, elite man. You know what I'm saying? Hey. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, man. You dig? But hey, you finna get the fuck up off my friend list, dog. That's what you about to do.
You put your feelings in something else?
Straight up. I don't got no room for no haters, man. And you a hater.
What am I hate on you for you?
Hey, dog. Fuck off my shit. Cornball ass nigga. Some cornball ass nigga. Fuck off my shit, nigga.
Hey, fans are crazy loud tonight. Where you from? Where you from? Going nuts. Going nuts. Going down.
Let's get this derby.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from downtown Minneapolis. We've got an action-packed Saturday night of NBA action for you. Thanks for joining us. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's a single-game return to Minnesota for the Timberwolves as they'll look for a boost from their hometown crowd. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
Yeah, and you know, both sides may downplay it, but these rivalry matchups bring about a level of emotion that you generally don't get.
All right, guys, play.
Some changes for Minnesota. Sharge comes in for Taj Gibson, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Jeff Teague. Then for the Bulls, Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter, and AI is subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. In the early going here, Doris, we're already seeing a continued trend, putting 5 guys on the floor who can hit the face-up jumper.
Well, this is the new age in the NBA. The floor spacing is incredible because when you've got 5 face-up guys, all of them can put the ball on the deck, all of them can shoot. It creates so many driving lanes. And the origin of this, to me, goes back to the last Spurs NBA championship. It was such pretty basketball, the movement, the flow. That, to me, was the starting point for all this.
Team's kind of playing outside in, and it's fun to watch the change. So the Bulls 5 right now. Markkanen is the 4, with Lopez in the middle. Dunn and Levine are the guard set, and it's AI in at the 3. Pass to Harrison. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. AI can't hit.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball's knocked loose. And Sharge kicks to Covington. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. In 4th, the Timberwolves.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Lopez passes to AI. Doris, when you view international basketball, 13 and 14-year-olds playing in academies, some players turning pro overseas at 16, would something like that work in this country?
You know what, Kevin? I'm not necessarily for something like this. What I do believe is the NBA could become more involved across the board, and we should have more uniformity in basketball in general. And I think one of the ways to do that is to make sure we set up some sort of basketball committee across the different levels of basketball, starting with youth, going to high school, into college, then the semi-professional sort of basketball leagues out there, or the formative leagues like the League, and then the NBA. I think we just need to look at the game in its totality and create some measure of uniformity. But frankly, I don't love the idea of 13 and 14-year-olds leaving their home to go to, quote, sport academies.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
On the wing, Wiggins. Off target with his 3. The Bulls leading by 16. AI outside. Passes to Lopez. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Here's Wiggins. The good-looking shot from the wing. Wiggins has got 5 now.
Well, the mid-range game right now on point for Andrew Wiggins. Doing work.
Harrison kicks to Felicio. Here's Harrison, defended by Jones. To the inside. Here's AI. And no good that time. Timberwolves go the other way with it. Pass to Wiggins. A 15-footer, and he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game. Here's Harrison. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the pass to AI. Back to Harrison. 5 on the clock. Over Sharch. Here's Felicio, and he converts the layup. And the Bulls lead by 16.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
I think the one constant with Tom Thibodeau is you can always hear his voice the entire game. Doesn't matter if you're up 20. Or down 20, you will hear Tom Thibodeau on the sideline.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot. But
let's see if I can see settings. That's the best it's going to be.
It's a long season, as we all know. And checking out Minnesota, 3.5 back.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Pass to AI. It up off the glass.
Good shit, good
starting
shit.
to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots.
Yeah, beat them up in the paint.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. It's the first matchup of the season against this team, and he knows that they have great shot blocking. But he did say we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Put the bigs in high pick-and-roll situations. Shoot the jumper with confidence. You feel that's the key, Kevin.
KD, thanks. Breaking down the defense on the other side is going to take some hard work today.
But, you know, guys, I'm sure they'll be up for it. I always got even more fired up for a game when I knew that the other team was going to be bringing it on the D.
Well, it definitely has a tendency to sharpen one's focus. There's no room for error. Anything less than their best in this game simply won't cut it. Well, you think about Andrew Wiggins, guys, signing that max deal in 2017. Timberwolves ownership, though, wanted to sit down with Wiggins to hear him commit to being a better player. Pretty unusual stuff.
Good on the second free throw. And on the heels of that contract extension, all of Andrew Wiggins' shooting percentages fell last season. Doris, you think a cause for concern for the Timberwolves?
Well, I think obviously, Kevin, anytime you've committed almost $30 million a season to one guy, the expectations are going to be sky high. For me, Andrew Wiggins needs to just stay consistent. We are talking about a guy with elite athleticism, plenty to take advantage on the offensive end. It's a question for me of, does Andrew Wiggins want to be great? Because the potential is there.
The Bulls leading by 15. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Lopez left side. Here's AI. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Jones with the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Saric. Shoots a fader, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Lemon, the pass to AI. Here's Felicio. Now, here's AI. 6 points for him. Felicio with the bucket. Felicio's got his second basket of the night.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
And it's early, but obviously you've got to like the dominance down low. They're simply bullying the other team right now.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 19. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Let's take a moment now to hear what AI had to say about the players and coaches who helped him get here.
A big name is Coach Keller. He was my coach at Fort Wayne. He really helped me focus on the small things that you need to do every day to be your best. On that same team, I also had a great vet leader, Paul Tatum, who gave me a lot of advice. Some for basketball, but some just for life. Without those two, there's no way I'd be sitting here and talking to you today.
AI did a lot of growing in the G League, and he rightfully gives a lot of credit to those two.
And who mentors you and who teaches you how to be a pro, it matters so much in the NBA. AI knows more than anyone else in the world how much Coach Keller and Tatum helped grow his game.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
In that opening quarter, I don't know that you could ask for much more.
They've been simply outstanding, Greg, and let's see if they can build off this early lead.
So the Bulls 5 right now. We've got Valentine. Lopez.
I can never shoot that damn fade away, man. I'm trying to do something I ain't never did before. I just want to look nice doing it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, I'll tell you, still looking for that first 3 of the second quarter. He had one to open this game in the first.
Feeds it to AI. Kicks to Lopez. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's AI. That one, no good.
I think my dude was too tired.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
Yeah, you got to run Dame off that three-point line. He's superb at knocking down the triple thanks to that fast release.
Lemon, the pass to Lopez. Inside. Here's AI. Back to Lopez. Pass to AI. Lets it fly from 18. And again, no good by Chicago. Jones, no one around him. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 14. Lemon, the pass to Felicio. He kicks it to AI. Back to Felicio. The The pass to AI. Rebound by James.
Man, I
He's
can't
trying to
shoot
shoot his way
like
out of this
that.
slump, but it's not helping his team. That was an awful quarter. Well, you think about the Minnesota Timberwolves becoming one of the premier offensive teams in the league. They have a huge advantage in free throw attempts and limiting turnovers. Two things that have really set this group apart.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jones drives in. Charge has the open look. Up the line, Minnesota, and there's the foul.
Yeah,
It'll
go
go
ahead
on
and
AI.
give him that foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Make him
Oh
earn
boy,
that.
that's 2 on him now. And if he gets a third foul before halftime, his playing time is going to have to be limited for a bit.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Minnesota. Teague comes in for Jones. Carter, he's checked in
Oh,
for the
look
Bulls.
at that.
Porter
Wow,
comes in for
Minnesota
Valentine. And the
Timberwolves on
Timberwolves
some
call time
sticks.
and going against
That
Chicago,
is so
their first
dope.
meeting of the season.
And going back a season ago,
EA
it was a win
Sports.
for both sides in their two meetings.
You know,
It's only
despite
in
the
the
disparity
game.
in talent, these two teams played each other tough last year. Let's see how competitive they are this time around.
Towns, he's checked in for Minnesota. Robert Covington. The Timberwolves shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Yeah, man, it's only a video game. Go ahead, Kevin Garnett. Get on up on them stills. Right now, they do.
The free throw drops for Rose. Well, Doris, we've seen how much organizations set the tone, set the culture from the top on down. What common traits have you seen among successful team owners?
Well, boy, oh boy, so many, I think. Obviously, there has to be some level of financial commitment. You have to be willing to hire good talent. You have to be willing to hire coaches that you believe either developmentally are going to have a bright future, or if you're hiring an inexperienced coach with championship pedigree, are you willing to pay those types of positions? What is your commitment to the non-traditional aspects that we've seen take a more informed role in how decisions are made? What is your analytics department made up of? What is your nutrition, your strength and conditioning, your training program? Are you hiring top-level professionals across the board? And then to me, it's always about, there's a great quote that says, any organization is defined by the worst behavior tolerated at the top of the leadership position.
AI kicks to Felicio. Here's Harrison. Great D that time from T. Timberwolves trail by 14. The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting for Minnesota. He's off on the first.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Porky Dames checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Tyus Jones subbed in for the Bulls. Valentine's checked in. Outside. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Porky Jack is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Levine finds Lopez. Count that bucket.
Nice.
Lopez has got his second basket of the night.
You know, good example of strength and control there by Lopez. He took some contact on that one.
Outside Rose. To the inside. Sharich. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Dang. AI outside. Dishes to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Poked away.
They just raped it, look, guy.
That one drops for him. Sharich has got 4 this quarter.
Well, check
I'm
out
trying
that
to
assist. That's a
get
pair
the
of
arms
teammates
up and
that are
earn my
clearly on the
fantasy
same
points.
page.
Pass to AI.
Come on.
To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
You know, they don't have an answer for that. You know, Robin is just exerting his will on the inside there.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. They can look forward to the Quicken Loans Arena after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's deflected.
Oh, yeah.
Not much success when it comes to shooting.
AI dishes to Lopez. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Timberwolves shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
13 seconds.
Levine. There's the triple. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
And you look at Jeff Teague now with a decade in the league.
He up by 10 points.
Greg, what does he bring to the table aside from the fact that he's been in the playoffs every single year of his career?
Yeah, I mean, he's an explosive slasher and really has grown as a playmaker. Not a star, but a quality starting point guard.
More and more, we're hearing the term positionless basketball, Doris, but it's not an entirely new concept. I remember Jerry West, for example, talking about it a couple decades ago.
Well, I think Jerry West talking about it is about there are certain guys historically who could play in any era. Jerry West would be there. Rick Barry would be another one. So certainly this has been a topic discussed in the past. I think why it's so important in today's day and age, the NBA has become a switch-heavy league, and that's on the defensive end. And therefore, teams like Boston and others are building their roster around guys who are switchable and versatile. It's become an almost necessity in today's NBA.
Great perspective. Right wing. Here's Lemon, covered by Wiggins. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Covington wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Covington's got 20.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense
was swatting him like he was
Here's Sharch.
better run on the first swing.
Pass to Covington. Banked in off the glass. He's got 22.
Well, that's how you bring out the best in your teammates. Towns is a prolific scorer, but guess what? He'll find you if you're open.
AI.
Bam!
Man,
I couldn't.
And if they know what's good for them,
Yeah,
that's the way they'll defend against
just
him
did
every
wrong.
time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And watching Robert Covington and how he plays out there, great 3-and-D guy, the ultimate role player on a team, and he just gels well with his teammates and doesn't force shots.
Minnesota making some changes. Gorgie Dang comes in for Towns, and Jones subbed in for T. Chicago also making some changes. Denzel Valentine comes in for Otto Porter Jr., and it's Harrison in for Chris Dunn. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Luol Deng is checked in for Robert Covington. AI right side. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a 3. Not hit that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. And Greg with Covington, he makes a point with his game to take what the defense gives him.
And sometimes that means Covington will go nights where he shoots very little. He's okay with that. He's focused on efficiency and making the best decision for the team. Only cares about winning and a true team player.
Let me hear it.
Here's Lemon, defended by Jones. Lemon, the pass to Harrison. And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
Ooh,
shot from 12.
His shot's off, but they're still winning. So hats off to his teammates for picking up the slack. He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove. Well, looks like he's going to get the easy 2 points, but the defense recovers just in time to affect it.
AI right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Sharich. And here we go. Sharich, the fast break chance. Jones for 3. Tries again. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Sharich.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lopez kicks to Valentine. They need this one, and it's good on the way in. Valentine's got 5 now.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wynn.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Here's Dang. Buries it down low. 8 points for him. Now AI. He has 6. Over to the left wing. Here's Lemon, defended by Jones. From 11 feet away. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. He misses the free throw.
Take your time,
Derrick
man.
Rose is checked in for Minnesota. Teague comes in for Tyus Jones. And Chicago also making a switch. Carter's checked in, and he's good on the second. Timberwolves trail by 6. Teague kicks to Zhang. Outside Rose. Back to Zhang. Over Lopez. Rebound by the Bulls. AI with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his 4th giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Levine's checked in for the Bulls.
You want lemon, popsicle or cough drop? I'm talking to myself.
And here is Teague. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Derrick Rose.
Well, a point guard must understand window of opportunity, and Jeff Teague specializes in exactly that.
Carter kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Carter missing.
Okay, something going on, man.
See that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it.
Oh, God.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Wiggins better off when doesn't have to put the ball on the deck.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk
Injuries will always be the concern. Derek
4, 5,
loves the game of basketball, knows he is limited compared to what he
5,
once was. Amazing with all he's fought through, he can still
11,
perform at such a
12.
high level.
Let me find out what time do I but working. 2, I think it's 3 though. 3 to 10, I think.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Bulls. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, it's been a disastrous start to the season for them. They can't buy a win.
And they can't really afford to slip any farther down in the standings because, let's face it, they don't have the firepower to dig themselves out of too deep a hole once they're in it.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's AI, and he finishes nicely on the layup. AI's got 8.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
34 seconds left in the third. Rose against Levine. The kick out to T. Yes.
That hurt.
That time. Rose has got his 6th assist on the night.
That hurt.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Kick.
Now, here's AI.
Oh shit, it's on the third quarter.
AI right side. On the wing, Levine. Over T. Drops one in from the wing. 14 points for Zach Levine.
We are getting a full glimpse into the scoring potential of Zach Levine. When he's in rhythm, he's just unbelievable.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Levine and Valentine are the wingmen. Robin Lopez out there with Carter. And it's AI in at the point. Back to Levine, and stolen by Jeff T. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Sharge has got the ball. Hits the front of the rim and out. Chicago leading. Tipped away.
Shit. I'm gonna turn over that 6.
To take the lead. That's good from Teague on the assist by Rose. Teague's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period for Minnesota. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Bulls. To the wing right side. Here's AI, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Rose.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. Taj Gibson's checked in for Minnesota. Chicago also making some changes. Markkanen comes in for Robin Lopez, and it's done in for Valentine.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Teague can't hit. And Chicago's shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Dunn dishes to Levine. Shot from 16. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Increasingly comfortable from the mid-range now. Levine rises and fires.
Teague finds Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Yeah, he's rising to the occasion as you're trying to keep pace on the scoreboard.
And you love the effort. Just getting it.
Throw good, Levine.
I'll tell you, 13th pick in the 2014 draft. Levine still with plenty of upside.
And Gibson kicks to Shaq. Inside to tie it up, and it's good on the way up. Chang's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
6 on the shot clock. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around.
Good stuff, Markkanen.
That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's
Trust
got
his
4
shot.
assists in the game. Minnesota's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And Gibson kicks to Wiggins. Stolen by Levine. He dishes it to Dunn. AI left side. 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. A rebound by the Timberwolves. James got
nobody wanted to cut.
For him tonight. Sharge passes to Towns.
Smack him.
That one.
Oh, needing a bucket there. Towns doesn't hesitate.
Minnesota making some changes. Derrick Rose is checked in for Jack. And it's Teague in for Sharge.
That's exactly who they want at the line, and he comes through again.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%.
Okay.
Here's Levine. Pass to Dunn. Tipped away. AI left side. Exit out to Markkanen.
Let's go.
Another 3 for Chicago.
And staying aggressive on offense. Markkanen's always looking to score the basketball. This guy is really becoming a refined scorer.
Here's Towns. Here's Gibson. Good.
Inside that.
Gibson unafraid in a big moment. What a big-time delivery.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the final quarter. Levine looking around to the left side wing. AI kicks to Carter. And he banks in the wing.
I'll tell you, Kev, they wouldn't object if all their looks were that close.
1:29 left in the game. Pass to Towns. And he uses the glass on the lane. Towns has got 24.
When your stars shine bright in the toughest moments, Towns is the look of a superstar.
There's the pass to Dunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jeff Teague.
Come on, kid. Take your time, kid. We need these, kid. Oh, kid. Oh.
And some hang time on
Well
the
done.
cherry on the top of that side.
So those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. 1:03 left in the game. down.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Dude, I know.
Outside, Levine. AI in the post. Defended by Towns.
It's out of bounds.
So much about his reach and determination.
Come on.
Game defensively.
Yeah.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a one-point game.
Double team.
From 15 feet away, and that
Let's
was
go. Come on.
Boy, a wide open look from
Take
mid-range
time.
that goes by the wayside. You can tell he's upset.
AI passes to Dunn. Here's Markkanen. It's in!
Oh.
That is cold-blooded.
What a shot.
And the crowd goes, wow.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked to the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it.
What's going on?
50-50 balls,
Time
get
out.
into the basket. We have to give it all right now, Kevin.
And the Timberwolves call time.
I'm trying to get it
Trailing
together.
by 1. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Beautiful win. There we go. And the crowd is on their feet. Yeah.
Here's Towns. It falls.
That bucket was absolutely huge.
Town trying to own this moment. Come on, y'all.
Just seal the deal.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 1.
I want to own this
seconds
one.
left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most
Whatever we want.
You'd think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Covington's checked in. Rose against Levine. Down low. AI.
Let's go.
And they do have a foul to give.
Now here's Teague. Kicks to Towns.
5, 4,
Covington in the corner.
3.
Right between the eyes.
Another one. Man, he's just gotten into a great rhythm.
Shit.
You're just assuming at this point every shot he takes it's going to go in. What a shooting performance.
So it's Minnesota taking W in the
I
first.
didn't
What a
expect that
show
he was
they
going to
put
do
on
it.
here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so
Oh,
great
wow.
to win, and
That
really,
was
it's
nice.
like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
That was fun. Excuse me, y'all. What do y'all say? I need defense. Expressive page. What's that? Okay. So Washington with that method, big play. Edward dribbling, shooting. Be available. We will have the ability to perform celebrations. Possible jerseys will be available. The options will be whatever that means. Like when NASCAR will be available. Jump.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Okay, basketball fans, with me, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson. You're watching 2K Sports, but you know that already. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs up against the Bulls out in Chicago. Wins have been hard to come by lately for this Bulls group. We've kind of waited and waited for this team to come together and start producing, but it just hasn't happened. And now we've gotten pretty deep into the season, so time's not on their side. And the front lines for both teams tonight, powerful, explosive. Shaq, what's the key these days to building a great front court?
Well, the more versatile, the better. It's all about skill and brute strength. You know I'm about skill and brute strength. I was the most skillful and brutally strong guy ever to play the game.
It's right, you are brutal.
What's so funny?
That, you know, front court guys need to change ends. That's what's funny to me, Shaq. Nothing else. I just tell you right now, nothing else is funny to me.
You want me to show you how strong I am? I'll flip this table over right now.
I believe you could. I believe you could.
What you looking at, Ernie?
Not much.
Oh. All right.
It's on. It's on.
I see, Ernie.
And here's Kevin Harlan. Here's Kevin Harlan.
I see you in the locker room, Ernie.
Yeah, it's finna go down.
Yo. Lose again. Say goodbye, nigga. Y'all got to do everything in the gym, just flash the steps. That guy just tried so hard to do that move. Oh my god, tell me about it.
Back out. Why you
Hell no. Oh, corner. I gotta swing. Let's go. If I swing corner, someone's gonna get my hash, man. Yeah, all good, all good. Let's get scared because he's 6'4". shit, bro. What the fuck are they doing?
No,
Wait,
no,
Wade
no.
took that. Oh my what?
Let's go.
Swear to God, I get fucking robbed off passes, bro, sometimes. You got a J if you want. Oh shit. Fuck.
L2
Come
if
on,
you need. Come up high, I'm slipping. No, no, no.
come on.
Green.
Big screen, baby.
Shot. Make them respect that. Shot, man.
Good D. Great D. Stay on that side, be fast, bro. You got this shit, bro. Where you taking him, bro? Where you taking him? Allah. I'm one off takeover, Jay. Give me the card some hope. Good kid.
Back.
Go.
Oh, sorry.
This boy moving, screen.
I was waiting for third.
That's my bad. That's wide open. I should have popped out there. That would have.
Moving,
You
screen.
went wide, yeah. I
I should have popped there because he called the car. I saw that.
Yeah.
But
You're right. So I threw it late because I was waiting. I'm playing under. That's a good shot. Bring it up there, bro. Bring it up. Oh shit!
I exited.
Someone come in. Oh yeah. Give it to Jay. Nice. Let me know when you want.
Shot.
Oh, good shot. Fuck, never mind, bro. We'll just stay on the 3-point line, bro. Leave the paint to the boys. Real quick.
It's live coverage of the NBA. And Monday night, thank you for joining us here at K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. So for the Spurs, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And what really made that outcome a surprise was how lopsided it was.
They executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with who you are as a team.
Such a confidence builder to go on the road and be able to dictate the tempo, the style of play, keep your identity. They were able to do that here.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, it's no secret that Marcus Young and AI don't exactly see eye to eye on things. Now, they were teammates on Fort Wayne in the G League, but Young leaked that video that got AI in trouble for a fire. Now, I asked AI about his thoughts on seeing Young, and he said, I don't think about that guy. Nobody should think about someone like that. Guys?
Fantastic stuff, David. Thank you. And Young and AI really had a lot of disagreement between them.
You know, some guys will play up rivalries with others in the league. Not the case for these two. They genuinely hate each other. And I wouldn't be surprised to see some hard fouls here tonight.
Already, Brent, we've seen a changing of the guard of some teams where a new player is now the #1 option.
Well, I expected that this year we were going to have some.
Here's check in for San Antonio.
Got
On the
D-Moore.
court right now for the Spurs. Gang and Aldridge are up front. White is out there with Young. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Outside, White. Back to Aldridge. over Lopez. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now the pass to Porter. Lopez kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. And Porter, here we go. Nice D from Aldridge.
Credit the defense, wisely avoiding fouling a shooter. Don't want to give up a personal there. And he made him attempt a difficult layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Pass to Lemon. Gay against Porter. Passes it to AI.
Ooh.
Puts it up from 15.
Oh.
Doesn't go for him. Nice D from DeRozan. Down low. Here's Young. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going
Make
to go
sure
on
we
Otto
put
Porter
that
Jr.
hand on.
Great work inside. Give Young an edge there, and he'll make you foul him on the way up.
And you look at what the Spurs went through last year, it just was not a pretty season. Just not something that we've seen from the Spurs in 25 years. Still clinched the playoff berth, and that was their 21st season in a row.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that Spurs run started back in 1998. A lot of those players are now in their 50s.
You have great names like David Robinson, Chuck Person, Avery Johnson, Will Perdue, Vinny Del Negro, all past the half-century mark. And I'm sorry, guys, Kevin Harlan was the one who talked about you guys being that old.
Felicia's checked in for Chicago. Harrison comes in for Zach LaVine. Guys are slimming down, it seems, Brent, to play at a faster pace. And we hear more and more players are using a plant-based diet now.
Vegan-style players.
Maybe not quite to that extent, but they are certainly very, very cautious about what they're putting in their bodies.
I think we just hear more stories about some of the things that players are trying in order to get themselves to their athletic peak. And one of those things, of course, one of the most important things is the fuel that you're going to put into your body, because that's your only tool. So I think guys just pay a little bit more attention to how it is they're feeding the system.
Bulls shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And he's good on the first of 3. San Antonio making a switch here. Forbes checked in. That one is no good.
Well, all we gotta do is just go off to the street a
Brent,
little
for as
long.
long as Coach Popovich has been at the top of this game, what really is there left to say?
I don't think there's much more you say on a professional level, but there's a lot to be said about the compassion and the things that Pop has done on a personal level for years behind the scenes, championing guys on his staff, supporting not only current players but former players on his team. The interesting thing for Pop the last couple of years is just how outspoken he's been in terms of the equality, not just around the NBA, but around our nation, and some of the statements he's made that have garnered a lot of political attention. Greg Popovich not afraid to express some of the things that maybe deep down we all believe in.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Lemon, the pass to Lopez. Here's Lemon. Count it, good.
That's a gorgeous assist. Outstanding at finding his guys in the spots where they want the basketball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 10-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with DeRozan getting traded, he said he felt backstabbed by Raptors management after they said he wouldn't be traded. At the end of the day, people will do what's good. GM or a player. But you better believe they'll love DeRozan in Toronto forever, no matter what jersey he wears.
That free throw, no good. Valentine's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw. Now Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. To the paint. They get a hand on it. Got a piece of it.
Wonderful anticipation from Pirtle on that one, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
6 to shoot. There's Harrison. Light covering. The shot by Harrison, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And White kicks to Forbes. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Forbes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lopez outside. Back to Harrison. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Spurs. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Forbes. The offensive rebound. Pirtle. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Bulls trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Valentine. Not a lot of room. Here's Harrison. That shot is off. And the Spurs going the other way now. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
Sort of representative of how they each...
Thought you dunked that bitch, bro. Nah.
Okay, what's up, man? Damn. Stop with all this hip shit.
Nice. you get the ball, I'm done. Nah. Oh, no. Not goody goody. That's all. Let's go. Let's go. Good shit.
I'm trying to see how that nigga get in the fucking stage all the time, bro. Who, bro? I believe. Wait. Yeah, getting in this bitch. Who did ice him? Make a claim being here since that 2K 1894 overall grind. You capped out, bro. Yeah. Who got a YT was here when first 1,000 on stream? Nice. That nigga weird, bro. I don't know how he keep getting in this stage, bro. Make a claim called PG and stuff. I've been in September. Nice. Appreciate it. You streaming on Elgato when I get my rest of my cord, bro. I got everything to stream, but they can't hear game chat. I need a chat link and some old shit, bro. I'm gone. Fuck now. Yeah. PG game. That boy grinding for real. You know the vibe, Slay. I'm standing up, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I gotta get this 30K, man. It like I want it so bad that I'm putting my all into this shit. And I'm not letting no fucking Mexican stop me, bro. They gonna have to throw a bomb at me, bro. You gonna have to throw a bomb at my ass, bro. Nah, we ain't switch. Yeah, we playing switch defense. Oh shit, bro, that was a hell. I feel yes, sir. I'm gonna tell you when to switch though. Bet down. Stay down. That's all we need that. Yeah, that was an easy one. Damn, I thought y'all had it, bro. Hey, bro, that nigga played that so many times. That not race. How the fuck that race? Shut the fuck up, bro. Hey, that nigga played that so many times. He know my move by heart, bro. It's center, bro. That's what I'm saying. Pick up. Drop down. Watch you make that. Damn. How the fuck is he getting that shit, bro? 10 out stream, do it. I'm gonna try. You did. How the fuck? Your game lagging every time you shoot. Damn, he got me. He made it. Bitch ass nigga, gotta catch me. I pull on roll. I'm rocking with you. But why you ain't pull up on Trimada on them tools after your game? Cause it's a rim protector, bro. They got two rim protector. I'm not playing rim protectors, bro. What's all wet? Imagine Pooh saying I wasn't comp, left my tail up. Nah, I was saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like you probably don't play comp. Like a lot of people don't play stay, cause they don't like losing their VC. Some niggas just don't play that shit. Watch you make that. He did. It's a win that badge on. Some gone. Awesome. Living on my own. Don't pay attention to bitch. I got it on my own. Working all night long. I'm lit, big. Y'all, hey y'all didn't even rate my video. Y'all didn't rate my new video. Bitch ass nigga. Oh, got that bitch slime. You play better on that build? Nah, I play better on my pure shot, bro. My pure shot shoot that whole limits range, bro. This build you can't shoot that hole that deep. Was this nigga crowd chasing? No, I didn't crowd chase Flight. When I played Flight, I never streamed when I played Flight, bro. I only post 2 video playing Flight, bro. That's it, man. I never stream, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know the difference between cloud chasing and just nothing, bro. Y'all niggas. And then that boy Cole on me. Nah. Oh, let's get it. I watch it, Pooh. Appreciate that sub, KRH. How you throwing the ball? He forced that. Fuck. You skirt. Jay, don't let them bitches. I got corner. Stop. Don't let them lose you. He missed. Throw it down. Take 3. Green, good shit. Y'all done fuck it up. Wait, what you said?
One a playoff team, the other on the outside looking in. I think things may play out the same way this year too.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Mills, he's checked in for Derek White. Here is Forbes. He's guarded by AI. And Forbes kicks to Mills. Up again. It's good on the putbacks. And the Spurs lead by 15.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its inner. Theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. AI outside. He needs to get off a shot here. Valentine. Good. 8 seconds left in the first quarter.
Just to break this cycle.
Here's Forbes.
Yeah, hell no.
Good. And it's
Oh man, give me a sign.
Third assist on the
Fine.
He does hit that one. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 15. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Robin Lopez talks about the importance of being the anchor on the defensive end.
That's something I relish. It's something unique. It's something to take pride in, that you have all your teammates back on the defensive end. You know, when it gets down to it, you're kind of that last line of defense. And obviously, defense is a team-oriented ideal, but there's something fun about that. I think there's something competitive about that.
And Greg, that's why his teammates love him.
Absolutely. You can tell Lopez really wants to make an impact on defense, on every possession.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
I mean, through that first quarter, to me, it's all about their deep.
There's a lot of ways to build a lead. This one's built on stops.
We've got Robin Lopez. Harrison out there with AI. Then there's Valentine. And it's Felicio in at the power forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That's his first foul. Spurs leading by 15. Forbes dishes to Pirtle. He kicks it to DeRozan. And the pass to Mills. Got a piece of it. Pulls up on the wing. The Spurs rebound. Pirtle, the pass to Mills. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Mills has got the first basket of the second quarter for San Antonio. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Brent, we're seeing shorter training camps. I don't know if it adds to injuries or takes away from injuries with fresher bodies. What do you think about that whole philosophy?
I believe that the shorter training camp did lead itself or lend itself to more injuries last year. And one of the things that I'm concerned with, Kevin, just on a physiological level for players, is that what they are doing to prepare themselves for the season as an individual player, working on your weaknesses and doing those sort of things, is not the same as getting into training camp and preparing yourself for your stamina, your endurance, and your wind. And I wonder if there'll be some moves in the next couple seasons about trying to get off the individual training and get back to more of the endurance stamina training so that these little injuries are just not part of a season in the future.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness.
They certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. DA, thank you.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got